Okay, so we have another report. This is from Saturday and Sunday, because we don't have much tournament there. And let's start with this Tri-Brigade. Of course, they run Spike, and it's unusual. He play this Navy engine just for herald for extra negation, because this deck is really weak against evenly, and only Carrot who can negate evenly or any spell trap removal. So I think that's why he play this Melfi engine. Next, let's move this tier to Resizu, and it's unusual too. He play mini engine branded. Yeah, I think just for free fusion with it. But I personally don't like it because yeah, it's limited and it's hard to throw it, and it only make you break with it. And I don't know why he play Crash Inside, cause he play 40 cards. Maybe it's for going second, because it's really useless when you going first. So let's say when you going second, that opponent combo, so the deck size will like 30 or something, so it gives you value from it. And because of tasking, you can search this and bet opponent hand trap or something. Also, he play bridge with a crystal piece of course. No, I think it's something that you can banish it and you can search field with it. I forgot this name, so it's like bridge with crystal piece, but you don't need crystal piece. You can banish this and search field spell. And with Foolish Burial Good, yeah, it's easy to search your field spell with it. Next, for space, Sprite with Brave Engine. This unusual, because yeah, Griffin Raider is banned, so the only good target is Illuminate, illegal Knight, but it's not really strong. And he plays Settle Water in here, because yeah, he plays Settle Fusion inside that. This is interesting idea, because you can put this and change your Melfi or maybe this Brave engine when you're going second, so you can get you can mill your Settle Dragon plus Angler, because Angler is water, and you can trigger Angler and free summon to Beaver. Oh, I see. So you can change your Melfi, because Melfi engine only good when you going first, and with the Settle Fusion you can either mill Angler or maybe this Water Enchanter. If you want to bet your opponent board, you can mill this instead of this, but it depends what your hand is. If you already have this Water Enchanter in your hand, you can mill Angler. If you don't, you can mill this Water Enchanter. So with one basic Settle Fusion, you can use Settle Dragon, that means trigger effect and destroy your opponent's spell trap. So you get value from it, and Water Enchanter can search this right and search and get token, and search this spell continues and search this illegal neck, and you have another disruption, so a bad card before your start combo with your sprite. So this is really interesting idea, especially with the Shadow Fusion inside deck. Next, this list is from before, so I will move this Tri-Brigade list. I think this list is from before too. Next, this generator with 3 metaverse, because this deck is focused on this field spell. Next, from Korean player, I think, and he play Tri-Brigade Scarecrow. So this is another variant about Tri-Brigade. Instead of Spike, they can mix it with the Scarecrow, but this player don't play Rescue Red, so that's interesting. Also, he have a record 7-6-1, I mean, and this side and extra. Next, another Tri-Brigade from Korean players, and this time he play Rescue Cat. I don't know why the list before don't play Rescue Cat, because it gives you a lot of value, like this. I mean, with this Scarecrow engine, you can easy to Synchro Baron before you start under combo, so you can protect your combo against Nibiru. Next, Tri-Brigade Sprite from Korean player. Next, another list from Korean player. We don't have much of list from Japanese players, so this time we have a lot of list from Korean player. Okay, so this player play Tearlamanet, and he has interesting list. Beside the monster ratio, he play Destructu and Snow. And he played Destructu because he play this Dragon Refine, and yeah, it made him to play 3 field spell. I think this is a best field spell so far. Dragon Refine because engine very Dragon, and because of it you can play set rotation, so you can give opponent this Castera field, and you can use Dragon Refine and send Destructu and summon Engine Fairy and search this Tearlamanet field. So with set rotation you can easy to search these 3, and in grave you can cycle it back with Mutra and Gale 2. And because Destructu you need to use Engine Fairy Dragon. Also he play Shooting Riser. This is interesting one. With Shooting Riser you can either send Snow or you can send Swam. So if you send Swam, it make your Shooting Riser will level 4, so you can use Shooting Riser for exit material. Let's say you can use it for exit material with Retour. And if you send level 4, let's say you send Snow, it will make Razor level 3, and you can use it for Baron, to summon Baron, because level 3 plus this Tearlamanet Cassera or Fenrir plus Shooting Razor, you can summon Baron. So that's the idea behind of this level 7. Also, you don't need to worry about to pay 4K with this Destructive, because with Engine Fairy you can gain 1000 life point. And if you already use Engine Fairy, one scan you can use Mutura and Keltu to cycle back your Engine Fairy and cycle back your field and reuse it again. So that's a really crazy combo with it. Also, besides of you can use this Shooting Razor for Synchro Baron, or maybe exit summon this Retur. You can also use it for material at Cherubin. Let's say you send Swam with Shooting Razor, and if you have under level 2, you can use it to summon this Sprint. Or if this Shooting Razor is level 3, you can use it. If you have under level 3, you can use it for material level this Cherubin. So you can send another Swam if you want. So that's the idea about it. And you can also use it for this Masquerena. And Masquerena in open tone, summon Sprint and send Merly and trigger it effect. So yeah, this is really interesting list and combo. Because yeah, Merly is per turn, so let's say you already have to use Merly in your turn, you can summon Merly in open tone with Sprint, or maybe Elf with cycle it back to your field. But Masquerena plus Sprint is good interaction to send Merly and fusion in open tone. Next, set deck, he only play Pancratops for monster, and the other is Spell Trap. 3 Heartbeat, it's better than Cosmic, because you can discard your Tear or your Isuzu card, or you can also discard your this Brick Hand, Destructive or Snow. And Cold when you're going first, you can use it. Cram when you're going first too. And when you have a lot of cards to going second, let's say this evenly. Storm, Dark Rule, Duster. I like this list actually. Dragosak. If you don't know why he played Dragosak, you can summon it with Tear Class plus this Castira, or maybe Engine Fairy Dragon, because you only need once. With Dragosak, summon 2 token, and 2 token, with 2 token you can summon Cherubin send Swam, and Cherubin plus under monster you can send Merly, summon Sprint and send Merly. So that's the idea about it. And if you don't really like Sprint in your field, you can destroy it, or maybe you can cycle it again with Kaleido. No, you cannot target it with Kaleido, so you can destroy it with Dragosak. So you can cycle back your Sprint with Mutra or Keltu, and in open tune you can summon Sprint again with Masquerena. So that's a lot of explain about this deck. Next, tier. Yeah, this standard list, I think. Look like this. Shuttle fusion, because yeah, you can free mill Akito plus Dragon. Next, from Korean player, Tri-Brigade Sprite. Yep. Next we have Flow, one skin from Korean player. Next is Deno. It's unusual to see Deno. And this Deno play, I forgot this name. It helps you to send your extra attack with pay 3k, so you can send this shuttle and search this shuttle grab, and in the penonton you can summon window with it. And he also plays shuttle fusion inside. I think you can send, let's say, or it is dark or something, or water. I'm not sure about it. Yeah, if that you can send this Deno, and if this card is sent, you can search this quick this spell, I think. Yeah, I think that's it. Next we have Terry. Yeah, this standard list. Next we have branded Shadow with 3 Cartesia. Okay, so yeah, with Cartesia you can easy to summon this and send your this Shadow, and you can search this trap with it, and in open turn you can summon window. Next is Castira. So even though he only play 2 field and he has a lot of field searcher, let's say he play 1 terraforming and 1 set rotation and 3 in this Pathfinder. And besides of terraforming and set rotation is weird because he only have 2 field spell. And besides you use this for search your field spell, you can use this for this Ignister, this rifle. Let's say your opponent negate your monster, you can use it to rifle material, so you can have like a rifle with 5 material maybe. And okay, so the last list is Striker. Like this, CPA to throw to failure. Yeah, I think it's solid for spellcaster target, so you can silent with it. And he play Underworld. It's unusual to have Underworld in here. Maybe he afraid with like card like rifle, so that's why he play Underworld. Next, Tri-Brigade Scarecrow. Next, Castira. like this. But this time this player plays Saryuja to get like 4 throw, and to find your this Castera Unicorn with Saryuja, and you can special Unicorn with Saryuja and start combo from there. Next, Magician for Korean player. Magician is more popular than Trigosayer in Japan or Korean. The reason is because Magician can set this Pengraph trap. This is more flexible than Trigosayer, because let's say your board is naked by opponent deck roll, you still have this Pengraph trap to disturb opponent combo. So that's why a lot of people like Pendulum Magician than Trigosayer. Even though Trigosayer can easy to catch combo. And also in Pendulum Magician you can play Shifter, because you can search Shifter with this Time Star. And let's say in your turn you have Shifter, you can discard it in standby base, and you can make a Time Star to cycle back your Shifter, and in your turn again you can use Shifter again. So that's why this really strong against Tear or any deck, cause like Tri-Brigade, Disky or under deck really they use Grab, so Shifter is really strong against it. And he played this Beast Actor just for can easy to summon Electrum or beyond with it. Because Vandir is limited, so there's no point to play Vandir anymore in here. Even though you can like make a main engine Castera, let's say you can play one Vandir, one Unicorn, and one Bird. You can make a lot of combo with it. But I think full Pendulum monster like this is more consistent. Next, Sprite with Starframe engine for hand trap. Sprite pure this time. Next, I think this is Stricken Link. It's hard to see in the list, but it looks like this. Next, like Swan with Pang and Isuzu engine. So Pang, of course, because this gas ruler. Next we have Labrynth. And he don't play a lot of monster. Yes. And he may take Shifter and this Spear mode. Next, Sprite, I think. Yep, pure Sprite. And what is this? I don't know what is this. Next, Runic, Runic Sprite with Imperia. I play 3 Battle Fighter inside. Okay. Next, Sprite Runic Sprite. And he play 1 monthly. What? Okay, so it helps him to try to mill your unique card, and you can cycle it back with your field. So I think that's the idea about it. Next, Labrynth, and another Bundle Magician. I think this player always play Desire and Allure, but I personally don't like both in this deck. Apekavian when you going first, and you can avoid Nibiru with it. Next, Mag, like this. Next, Orcus Bestial. Also he play Cartesia. Okay. Oh, we start to see this extra attack. Next, Tear with Caster Engine, one unicorn, one bird, and he play this card of exchange. Next, Sprite, Tri-Brigade Sprite, like this. This is standard, I think. Next, Tear, yeah, please standard. The difference is he play one Settle Fusion in main deck and Understow in side deck. Next, Tear, wait, it is from list before, or maybe both player use same list. Sprite, standard, Tri-Brigade standard, Castira, yeah, Scarecrow field for extra to search this Scarecrow Castira, and he plays Haryuja to get extra drill. And LL standard, I think. Yeah. Next, Tear, another Tear, and he play this Settle Window in main deck. I think this list is same as Japan player from from my previous report. Next, another web. I think this is the same list, or yeah, the same list as before. No. He don't play Allure, so I think this is different person. So we play 40 and Satin extra. Okay, so he only play one Alliance to make this deck keep 40, I think. And because Alliance is only per turn, so this way he only need one. Yeah, I think that's it. This is the last list. Yeah, for this report we have a lot of Tear and Tri-Brigade. Yeah, of course, both are best deck right now. and we have some Duel Magician list from Korean player. I like to see Korean player play Duel Magician. And I think that's it. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.